No, he won't. What's going on, guys? It's Greg Farley from the Wise Fire Alliance, aka Pegasus, and I'm here with the A-Team squad member. Shout out to Big Sexy. Lane Frazier. Shout out to the squad. He's also on the squad. What up, Sherrod? I see you. Shout out to the little homie. Let's get into it. What is this? What is this?
This is the Dark Magicians.
Dark Magicians. Okay, I see. I'm just gonna shut up now.
So I've got 3 of this vanilla. You can't really play the deck without them.
Only 3? Okay,
Only
just
3.
making sure.
3 rod searches your Dark Magician spell traps, and you get them, add them back on your opponent's during your opponent's turn, so you can just keep doing it. 3 expensive cards.
Oh, I see you. Big money. I see you.
How much? This card's good, but like it's a lot better in other things. But it can let you special summon Dark Magician on your first turn, so that's pretty cool.
Right.
You can, if you draw 2 secrets off your knowledge, you can discard them to draw cards. These are the big brain plays.
Big brain plays.
3 Apprentice Illusion Magician, because she summons herself for free by discarding a card and searches your Dark Magician.
I see you.
The 1 blue boy, so that way if you open secrets and you brick, you can actually draw 2 cards and hopefully not brick.
Value.
No. That's
it's first dead?
Ooh, that's first, yeah.
Yeah, it's coming with me. Just coming with me.
And then we got to play some bricks, so we play this Mahad. He's a meme. If you draw him, you can reveal him to special. And he doubles his attack against dark monsters, and if he's destroyed, he summons Dark Magician.
Nice.
So if you get Super Poly and you have him on the field,
and he's a 7.
and he's 7, so he makes Big Eye.
I see what you did there.
We play Dark Magician Girl, another Garnet. Doesn't do anything impressive.
Just for the hell of it.
Yeah, there's other cards it does things with. And then we main deck 1 Sphere Mode.
Sphere mode.
That's Sphere Mode.
You're that guy, huh?
I'm that guy.
You got Kyle over here dying in the corner.
There's combos.
It's just a big chicken.
Oh, I felt the combo today.
Me too. You got hit by the hard draw. Then we got 3 circle.
Nice.
Stacks your deck, let you banish cards. Canada, Dark Magician card if it's in the top 3.
So broken.
3 of this Soul Servant card. Ooh, this card's fire.
Yeah,
Quick
this card,
play.
as sitting across from this card, that card is nuts.
Stacks your deck for any card that lists Dark Magician in its card text or Dark Magician. And when it's during your main phase, when it's in the grave, you can banish it. You draw cards equal to the number of Dark Magician girls, and Palladium monsters with different names. So this card can actually just
It
draw.
includes
3.
Palladium? Like literally says Palladium?
Yep.
Really? Okay.
It does.
It works with the level 6 one too, but that card is absolutely trash, and there's no reason to play it.
Oracle?
Yeah, that one. So if you don't play this and you just play these 2, it's Engage. It stacks your deck and then lets you draw 2 cards.
The floor is engaged.
So he's playing the Phantom.
And so I played this card, so I actually today could just say draw 3. So that's fun. But now we have 6 cards that stack our deck, so we can play this True Names.
Me and him are going to fight out in the parking lot because he actually hit me with this card.
Wait.
Go ahead and tell him what you did to me, Lane. Now tell him.
No. So I had Circle, but Greg has 2 spell trap negates and like the monster negate boy for pendulums. And I was trying to bait him, so I play Secrets and he doesn't do anything. And then I play Knowledge and he still doesn't do anything and it lets me draw this card. And I'm like, if I play the Circle, Greg's going to negate because he's smarter than just letting it go. So then I just pick one of the 3 ofs that I was still, all 3 were in my deck. And
You still called it random, though.
And it was 100% random. I had no clue what it was, but I knew I was like, I have to pick a 3 of that's still in my deck. And there was like 3 or 4.
Look at his face. Catch his face. And then
I call Rod, and so we reveal the Rod, and I go, okay, search Sphere Mode, pick up all of your Negati boys Sphere Mode.
You want to step outside, my brother?
So this card's fun, and that's why you play the
That card is nuts. I've never actually seen somebody make it work in a deck, but then I saw you stacking your decking knowing what you were going to call. That was broken.
Another cool combo is you can call this, and if your opponent thinks you're doing it blind, they can be like, oh yeah, you're stupid, and then you can just go chain. I haven't done that one yet, but it's fun.
Nobody knows that. That's so broken. God, that's broken.
And then if you do it on turn 1, you not only show your opponent that you are playing Sphere Mode, they have no idea how many Sphere Modes, and it's an extra card. So like if you don't want to if your starting 5 is really good and you have this, you need to search Dark Magician. You can just pitch Sphere Mode.
Right.
And then it's in your graveyard as a constant reminder to your opponent. Oh, how many do I play?
That's when you fan your graveyard out on purpose. Let them see it.
Yeah, you just start telling your opponent, oh yeah, you just keep going. Yeah, you're fine. And then you flip Wabaku. So then we've got 3 secrets.
Okay, you big money. I see you.
Only one's first, but that's the one we search. And then 2 knowledge.
Nice.
Because we like to draw a lot of cards in this deck. We've got the one inheritance, banishes 2 spell, searches Dark Magician, spell trap, whatever. 1 upstart, only because we have 6 cards that stack our deck, so we have a better opportunity for this to just give us what we actually want. The 1 illusion magic, because you have to play it, because I play like 10 ways to get Dark Magician. I still don't open Dark Magician like a third of the time, so whatever. Monster Reborn. This is really good because you can revive your opponent's Tsuchinoko and attack their IP. So your circle can resolve.
What if they don't play?
Well, if they don't play Tsuchinoko, well, I might be in trouble because he had Jackalope instead, and that doesn't kill IP. And then you just activate circle, like set navigation, and then
Shout out to me shaking my head like this. Okay, back to Lane.
and then we've got 3 navigations because we like to summon Dark Magician.
Card is so good. How often do people forget about that being in the graveyard? Because I know it happens a lot.
Every time.
Because it doesn't come up that much, because without Souls or Apprentice Illusion, you can't put it in your graveyard on turn 1. And then even if you do put it in your graveyard on turn 1, you normally only have 1 way to summon Dark Magician on your opponent's turn. So you have to hold your summon to banish something, and then usually their good spells and traps have been used.
I got you.
3 Eternal Soul, because this is really good. Summons Dark Magicians every turn. Can search Pop, Monster, or Feather Duster. That's pretty cool. Makes your Dark Magician unaffected, so Guru can go fuck itself. You didn't hear that from me. And then 2 Combination. This is one of the new ones. I'm iffy on it. But if you have Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl between your hand, field, and grave, you can tribute 1, summon the other from hand or grave, and Omni Negate. And it's soft once per turn, so if I have 2 of them up, and I have Dark Magician on the field, Dark Magician Girl, and grave, I can flip the first one, tribute Dark Magician, summon Girl, then flip the second one, tribute the Girl.
So you get to negate twice?
Yeah, because nowhere on it does it say once per turn. And if it's face up and sent to the grave, it pops a card. So that's pretty cute. So you can like flip it up if you have nothing else to do with it, and summon souls, and like send it and draw a card, and then you pop a card.
Right on.
It's okay. It comes out when I go second most of the time.
You chose the wrong box.
They don't ask. Are you pulling a random card and then chain the spell card?
So extract Ebon because he can summon Dark Magician, banish more cards. Dorito because you can just do that.
You have potential.
This also negates spell traps, so that's pretty cool. Big Eye because we like to take monsters. Draco Sack, he's Draco Sack. Skull Dread, you summon him sometimes because he's a meme or because you want to put the Sphere Mode back in True Name and back into your hand. I do a lot of things with this deck. Appaloosa. It's really fun on your site because you can't really ever summon this turn 1. With Mahad, you theoretically can. It's just a lot of resources. It's really fun on your second turn to just like summon some monsters and be like, oh yeah, Appaloosa for 4.
And you smack them with it.
And then they're just like, but I wanted to use my monster effects.
Steve Jobs died of Ligma.
Oh baby, I could use some Ligma right now.
Lig my boss. Chill out, bro.
Link Kribo, I had never summoned it. Cerberus because you like to pop cards. Phoenix because you like to pop cards. You can also discard those garnets out of your hand too, and put them in your graveyard so you can draw more cards. Nightmare Unicorn because you like to pop cards. This lets you you have to play the blue boy to play this, or you have to play Spellbook Tower. But it lets you reveal 3 spellbooks with different names, and you get one of them to your hand. So like any 2 spellcasters can just let you draw 2 cards.
Right.
Link Spider because there can be only 1 exist. So you summon Dark Magician. You link it away into Link Spider, and then you Eternal Soul it back, and you banish again. So that's fun. Fusion, Super Poly targets Mud Dragon, the new Dark Magician card. I've never summoned it, and Starving Venom.
Yeah, let's fan the extra deck. I mean the side deck out real quick before we get out of here.
3 Ash, 3 Imperm, 3 Super Poly,
That's a lot of money.
3 Evenly, the other 2 Sphere Modes, and the Feather Duster.
the Feather Duster. You would never main that card?
I don't like it because if you go first, it's bad. And then I just open it and I can't summon Dark Magician, and then I just regret my life decisions.
Facts. And that's how we do that. Appreciate it, Lane.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the squad. I'm going to catch Black Kyle. I caught him. I caught him. I caught him. I caught him. This is his head. That's his head right there. You act like a hermit, bro. Appreciate it, Lane. Shout out to the squad.
Shout out to Wisefire.
Wisefire. You see the Mac? May do gaming. I see you, Kyle.